Okay, I've decided to start a challenge and let me start the timer 5 minutes. Okay, I've decided to challenge myself and record a video every day for 5 minutes and see where it goes. I just put up the tripod and I'm in my room. Normally, when I've made one of my other videos, I face it like that. You've probably noticed in the other video. Kind of prepared it to look clean, to look tidy, but I do see that there's quite a bit behind me. But this is another perspective, which is okay too. This is, yeah, my room is clean. I have things on my wall. And why did I decide to record 5 minutes every day? And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to post them. But I decided because, what is his name? Alexander the Create, I think he's called. He's an English guy, and I kind of like watching his videos. His tips I find really good. I like the way he speaks, but I've also watched a lot of other videos from people lately because I did decide to start creating videos on YouTube. It started with an older woman in her mid-70s, I think, who just had moved into a new house. I don't remember her name, but I was impressed with watching her just talk into the camera and also explain, like, what she uses and how she does it and talking about the script. And I was like, oh my God, this is interesting. And then, of course, when you watch one video, you get like on the side, there's all these other videos. So then it took me to another video, and she also recommended this guy called Kevin Colby, which I started watching, and I watched a lot of his videos and a lot of his recommendations and tips and how-tos. And I found his videos also really good, really helpful. I really like the way he speaks to the camera, the way he has it all set up. One thing that I've found that I really liked in, of course, all the other people that I've been watching, some like super professional, actually most of them are really, really professional looking, but also a few that, are like me, just standing in front of the camera, just talking, and it's not perfect, and that's okay. What I have learned is to just do it, to just start. You don't have to have the perfect equipment. And I certainly don't have the perfect equipment. I'm using my iPhone right now. It's an iPhone 12, so it's a little bit older. I do have a good microphone, which I'm not using now. Next time, maybe I'll use the microphone, but maybe the sound is okay here. And yeah, maybe there are like a couple of little things that I've integrated into my first two videos that I made and that I posted on YouTube. But pretty much I'm trying to just be as natural as I can be. I think the things that I want to improve on are things like speaking naturally, especially if there's something that I want to say, and then it's no longer a story, because the storytelling is okay for me. But when I want to explain something, this is when the thinking comes in. This is when I feel like I need a script, but I don't want to read from a script. I just want to speak naturally. I want to speak like I'm talking to a friend, or when I'm giving my MBSR classes, I'm standing in front of a group of people and I'm just speaking naturally. I do have on paper what I'm going to say, and somehow it works because I know what I'm talking about and there's a lot of passion behind it. So these are some of the things, and I'm really impressed with many of the tips that people have been giving. And so this guy, Alexander Create, he does this 30-day challenge or 30-day challenge where he has people record themselves every day for 30 days. And then he analyzes the recording and then gives them feedback. So my 5 minutes are almost over. I think I have like 15 seconds left. So this is my very first video. Today is the 25th of July 2026, and like I said, haven't decided yet if I'm going to upload it, but I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun to do that. Sorry, I didn't say anything that interesting, but I think it was just about practicing standing in front of the, and there's the ring. That's it. Take care. Ciao.